and girls. I am here to read you chapter 5 of our Whodunit book. And where we left off yesterday, Jerry was climbing the church tower so he could take a look down at the store from outside, and Maya was inside cleaning. So let's find out what goes on here. Chapter 5 is called Investigations Inside and Out. Down in the store, Jerry could see Vivian Leander showing jewelry to the elderly gentleman. The tray lined with red velvet held glittering necklaces and sparkling rings. She looks pretty happy, thought Jerry. I wonder why. The elderly man looked at the jewelry, but he seemed more interested in the assistant. Jerry could see Maya cleaning on the other side of the store. He was sure she was trying to hear what Vivian and the customer were saying. When the elderly gentleman turned to leave, Vivian stopped him with a kiss on the nose. What service! Does she do that to all the customers, wondered Jerry? Inside the store, Maya took her window cleaning supplies and headed up to the second floor. She knocked and then opened the door to Danny Braveheart's office. I'm going to clean the windows in here, she said politely. Let me show you the picture of Maya getting ready to clean the windows. Danny Braveheart quickly shut something away in his desk drawer. Something he obviously didn't want Maya to see. Maya tried to peer across the room to see what it might be, but Danny stopped her with a hiss. Don't you have something else to do besides snoop on me? Go ahead and start cleaning the windows if you must. What a nasty guy, thought Maya. He's definitely hiding something. From his perch in the church tower, Jerry could see everything. Maya had moved to the window. She cautiously waved to him and he waved back. But then Jerry saw something else, something that scared him. Danny Braveheart had opened his desk drawer and taken out a long knife. He tested the blade against his thumb and nodded approvingly. Maya is trapped in a room with a madman wielding a knife, and I can't do anything about it, Jerry thought desperately. He waved frantically at Maya and gestured for her to turn around, but Maya just happily waved back. Rip! Maya spun around at the sudden noise and saw Danny Braveheart opening letters with a long, sharp knife. It was a letter opener. I've finished the windows in here, said Maya nervously. Danny Braveheart didn't answer. When Maya left the room, she heard him opening the desk drawer again. I guess he's taking out whatever he hid before, thought Maya. Here he is with the knife. Jerry lowered his binoculars and breathed a huge sigh of relief. No one said detective work was going to be easy, he thought. Then he heard someone stomping up the stairs to the church tower. It was the caretaker again. Have you seen a jacuzzi stork yet? He asked curiously. Not yet, answered Jerry. But an ornithologist needs a lot of patience. Jacuzzi storks are tough to spot this early in the year. If the newspaper decides to write anything about the bird, could you tell them I was the one who opened the church tower for you? Asked the caretaker. Of course, said Jerry. My name is Roland Sussman. Sussman with 3 S's, said the caretaker. But Jerry hadn't heard him because he was already busy looking through the binoculars again. And so ends chapter 5. So when we're reading a mystery story, we're thinking about what the mystery is, who's trying to solve the mystery. Those are 2 things that we already know, right? We know the mystery is that somebody's stealing diamonds. And we know that Jerry and Maya are the ones trying to solve the mystery. Now the last thing we're trying to think about is who could have done it. Do you have any predictions on who might have done it? We have a couple of different suspects. Now we have a new character, this Sussman guy, this Roland Sussman. We also have Muhammad Carrot, the owner. Maybe something tricky is going on with him. And we have this elderly gentleman that Vivian kissed on the nose before he left the jewelry shop. So we have a bunch of different characters. I wonder if you guys are starting to think about who could have done it. Well, tomorrow we'll read The Missing Apple and see what that's all about in chapter 6. Have a nice afternoon, boys and girls. Bye-bye.